Hough and Hayley Erbert are expecting their first child. Yes, just a year and a half after Hayley nearly lost her life. The couple, known for their breathtaking performances and deep-rooted love story, shared the big news on July 22, 2025, in the most heartwarming way possible. In a beautifully shot Instagram video, set to the emotional ballad "So Small" by Alexander Jean, Hayley stands beside Derek in a scenic outdoor backdrop. The video ends with Hayley holding up a strip of ultrasound photos, confirming the miracle growing inside her. She captioned it simply, "We can't believe the biggest thing to ever happen to us could be so small." To truly grasp the weight of this joyful announcement, you have to understand where they've been. Their love story began back in 2014, during Derek's Move Live on tour, when Hayley joined the dance troupe. They kept their romance low-key for years, finally going Instagram official in 2017. The world watched them grow from partners on stage to partners in life. Derek proposed in June 2022, and they tied the knot on August 26, 2023, in a fairy tale wedding held in Monterey County, California. Surrounded by redwood trees and ocean breezes, it was a celebration of dance, love, and everything they had built together. But just 4 months into their marriage, tragedy struck. On December 6, 2023, while on their Symphony of Dance tour in Washington, D.C., Hayley suddenly became disoriented. What seemed like a moment of dizziness turned into a nightmare. Derek later revealed that Hayley was backstage, suffering full-blown seizures. He said she was essentially dying. She was rushed to the hospital, where doctors discovered a cranial hematoma caused by a burst blood vessel. Emergency surgery, a craniectomy, was performed to relieve the life-threatening pressure on her brain. Part of her skull was removed during the procedure. The situation was dire. Doctors weren't sure she would survive, and if she did, there was no telling how much of her old self would return. 2 weeks later, Hayley underwent a cranioplasty to reconstruct her skull. Derek stayed by her side through every terrifying moment, updating fans on her progress and asking for prayers. He called her his miracle. And honestly, that's exactly what she is. Somehow, by the grace of modern medicine and sheer determination, Hayley began to recover. And not just physically. Emotionally, spiritually, she came back stronger. In April 2024, just 5 months after brain surgery, she rejoined Derek on stage for the final leg of their tour in San Diego. Fans were in tears watching her move across the stage again, every step a symbol of her resilience. And then came the emotional Dancing with the Stars return in October. On dedication night, the couple performed a hauntingly beautiful routine to an acoustic version of Beautiful Things. It was raw, powerful, vulnerable. There wasn't a dry eye in the ballroom. Judge Derek and dancer Hayley became husband and wife again under the lights, this time dancing not just for entertainment, but for survival, love, and healing. Derek later shared that their journey would be documented in an upcoming film. Directed by Emmy winner Jason Berg, the documentary captures the roller coaster they've endured, from that harrowing December night to the long road of rehab, their emotional return to the stage, and now, preparing to welcome their baby. Derek said filming had been paused due to the tour but resumed recently. He called it really special, a time capsule of their hardest days and most triumphant ones. Through all this, the couple's bond only deepened. Derek won an Emmy for choreography in January 2024 and dedicated it to Hayley, saying her strength inspired his creativity. And during interviews earlier that year, he had already hinted that starting a family was on their radar. "We definitely want to have a family eventually," he said, dreaming of little ones running around the house with rhythm in their feet. Well, that dream is finally coming true. The reaction from fans and fellow celebs has been nothing short of explosive. Britt Stewart gushed, "Truly no words can match this blessing," while Peter Murgatroyd commented, "Love you guys. Congratulations." Social media is overflowing with heart emojis, crying gifs, and congratulations from across the globe. People who followed Hayley's healing journey feel emotionally invested, like this baby is a win for all of them, too. And really it is. This isn't just celebrity baby news, it's a love story that nearly ended in tragedy, only to be reborn with even more beauty and depth. Derek and Hayley have danced through every chapter of their lives, on stages, in hospitals, through joy and unimaginable fear. Now, they're dancing into parenthood, hand in hand, stronger than ever. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.